everybody. Welcome back to the Apollo and Leyla lives. Today, as the thumbnail proclaims, is evaluation day. Now, what does that mean exactly? That means that we have a dog trainer coming over at 11:30 to test out Apollo and Tucker, mainly Leyla and Tucker, but mainly Apollo and Tucker, and see if they can ever get along. So that will be the poll as well. So I'm excited / nervous for how that's gonna go later on today. Angel is in the chat, and Peter and Akshat. Hello everybody. Happy Sunday, A&L Fam. We have our tennis ball here today. Jertsu said, what's up? What's up, Jertsu? So I hope with this A&L live stream we get a little energy out of Apollo, so maybe he'll be on better behavior. Who's the trainer? I have no idea, Brody. My mom found him. I don't know how she found him, but I think he's a local trainer. I don't think he's from like a big org or anything. He's just like a local dog trainer. Anybody got like question recommendations I should ask? I'm definitely gonna ask at some point, do you think neutering Apollo will help the situation? But any other ideas? Peter said, you're early today, Stephen. Yeah, so the trainer is coming over at 11:30 a.m., so about an hour and 15 minutes from now. So I was either gonna be late or early today, so I figured early is better. On the weekend, I like to get the streams in nice and early. So here we are. If it fails, try sit means sit. Most definitely. Tucker? We'll pop in and look at Tucker at some point. We have 8 votes, and a lot of people are confident that Apollo and Tucker will get along at some point. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I'm super stuffed up today, nasally. I don't know if I'm sick or these are allergies, but I've been having these stuffy nose for like, I feel like a couple weeks. Oh my gosh, we just got an influx of new wonderful people into the stream. Hello everybody, hit that subscribe button if you're new and you love puppies. We got a bunch of new subscribers on our double dose yesterday. Let's see if we could beat that total. I think we got 14. Thank you, Angel. But I don't want to miss your stream, said Akshat. Akshat, I know you have your tests. Don't let Apollo and Leyla wreck your exam scores. Your exams come first. We'll be here for you when the exams are over. Although a little bit of Apollo and Leyla streams in between studying can't hurt too much. Can maybe relieve your mind of the cramming for the tests and get you ready to like restart studying again when the stream is over. You're on your way home now? Where were you at? Where were you out and about? Right now, Peter Harper is number 1 in XP. Angel is number 2, and Akshat is number 3. HD is saying woof, woof, woof. We are 2 likes away from hitting double digits on the day. Who's gonna be the 10th like on the stream? Jens is here. Hi, Jens. I will always be here watching. I told y'all I was out in Texas. Hey, we hit double digit likes. Thank you, everybody. I see Zach Clarkson official is here. Zach, how many days till your big tattoo day, buddy? Is it like 2 now? 2 or 3? It's coming up quick. Jen said, did the trainer did his thing already? So Jens, the trainer is coming here in about an hour at 11:30 a.m. So that's why we popped live early. And I'm excited / nervous to see how it goes. And I will unveil how it went on the double dose today. Tomorrow's exam is of IT and English. Oh my gosh, Akshat, you are absolutely perfect at English, so I have no worries that you'll ace that one. The IT side of it could be a little bit more difficult. Brody said, hey Peter, forgot to say that. Bunch of hellos in the chat for the doggies and for the A&L fam. We got our first Leyla loaf of the day. Leyla, who's a good girlie. "17 votes now, 10 likes. It's the beginning of a great stream on this beautiful Sunday. We have fantastic weather here in New Jersey. Zach, you were the 9th like. Jen said it will go fine. I agree. They're going to be able to get along, especially with a little professional help. Foxy is in the chat. Hi, Foxy. It is all about computer and technology. Angel said all the boops. Boop. You're a bit bored? You're stuck inside, huh, Foxy? Foxy, did you tune into my stream yesterday where I went hiking along the cliff alongside the Hudson River? You would probably enjoy that one, being that you're a hiking fan yourself. I don't know if you missed it, but you might want to check out that stream VOD. It was yesterday morning. Bahrain is in the chat, sending the hearts our way. Hello, Bahrain. Jen said exactly. Foxy said I didn't. Foxy, since you're such a hiker, I feel like you'll enjoy that stream more than most. Like, there's these massive rocks you got to climb over, a beautiful view. You'll probably enjoy it. Angel said, I can't wait to see my doggy. Oh yeah, you missed the little buggers, right? Good catch, Apollo. I'm going to be sad. I'm excited for vacation next week, but I'm going to be sad being away from Apollo and Leyla. At least it's only a few days. Hi, Stephen. What's happening with the dogs today? So, HD, we have a trainer coming over to our house, and he's going to give us an evaluation for Apollo and Tucker mainly, of if they're going to be able to get along. Foxy should. It's the Rocks and Sea, North Jersey. CM is here. Good morning. Good morning, CM. Angel said, yeah, she is so happy and cute. Jen said, so close, Zach. I'm outside just laying and watching the dogs. You feeling any better, Foxy? I know with Foxy's attitude, he probably wants to get up and start walking already. Take it slow, Foxy. We need you to heal up as good as new. "13 likes already in just 7 minutes now. Hello, all new peeps. If you've never been on our channel before, let me take you all through a little bit of a breakdown here. That is Leyla Girl. That is Apollo. We go live every day, twice a day, with my 2-year-old white German Shepherd dogs. We post shorts, videos, and go live. All the people that watch the streams are the A&L family. They are a bunch of positive, kind, and beautiful people. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Join the fastest growing positive animal lover community on YouTube. 14 likes for Apollo 13. Apollo's getting good at catching the ball out of the sky. Foxy said, I want to do a hike, but I sadly can't. Never use Caesar, only great in front of the camera. Ooh, really? You think Caesar is like a Hollywood plant, Jens? You don't think it's legit? Brody said, I'm the wild card of the chat. No, Brody, you are nothing compared to Mr. Rich. Apollo, can I get that bally? You stealing the bally back? Leyla. Brody, you are #1 in XP though, right now. Jen said, behind the scenes, you don't want to know. Oh my gosh. I do want to know. What is up with Caesar? Lee thinks Ruth's been cheating on him with you? Auntie Ruth? There's enough minutes in the day to enjoy both channels. Angel said, yeah, I'm just chilling in the car on my way home. Can we see the beautiful pool? You sure can, Samantha. Hello, Marjenka I'm sorry. I'm butchering your last name. I'm just going to call you Marjenka. Hello. Foxy, you quit chess? Don't say it so. You don't have to quit. You could just take a break. I was going to name Rich as the more wild card. Yeah. Rich takes the cake. So here's the pool. Sorry, the back of it's a bit of a construction zone right now. Building a whole new cabana. But there's the pool. That cabana is on year 3 of being built. Thanks for your lovely stream. Now I want to study. Bye-bye, everyone. See you later, Akshat. Thanks for hanging out with us. My Rottweiler is running in the rain. Sounds like fun for a puppy. I'm sure it's a good old time for your Rottweiler. Right, Apollo? Are you ready for your test today? Akshat is talking about his test. Apollo's got a big test. Thunderstorms here right now. That's why he didn't left on our walk right now. Ah, Jens, you're finally getting the rain you so desired. There you go. You have 2 dogs too, Marjenka? What kind of pups do you got? 16 likes already in just 11 minutes here. Tucker is cuteness overload. All right, fam. You guys are asking for it, so I shall give you it. You want to see a glimpse of the big old Tuck truck right now? I'll give you a look-see. Light is here, evaluation day. What is this evaluation day? So Light, we have a trainer coming over to help us out with the Tucker-Apollo relationship struggles. So he's gonna give us some pointers and evaluate like the situation. But let's go look at Tucker. I'll give you guys a glimpse of the Tuck truck. Oh, I meant to show these flowers too. Look at these things growing up our straight up like the pole. Isn't that beautiful? Nature is so amazing. Like, how do these things know? I don't know. It's incredible to me, at least. And they're pretty flowers too. But let's go look at Tucker, our 3rd dog. Wait, Apollo. Tucker. Hi there, buddy boy. Hi there, Tucky. It's a little dark in here. I should have turned on the light. Tucker. I think you guys can see him though. If I zoom in, it's better. Hi, Tucker. Who is the trainer? I actually don't know who the trainer is, but I think he's just a local trainer. He's not like a big store or like brand or company. You have to share Apollo Foxy, said Jens. Tucker, are you ready for your test too? Angel said, oh, hi, Tucker. We have Apollo and Leyla over here. And we have Tucker right here. Tucker is a German Shepherd. Yes, he is. We're getting close to 20 likes on the day. God, that floppy ear is too much. It used to be more floppy. It's standing taller by the day. Marjenka, you have a bulldog and an English bulldog. 17 likes now. All right, Tucker. We'll be back with you in a bit, all right, pup? Say bye, Tucker. Say bye, Tucker. Connie's here. Hi, Steven, Layla, and Apollo. Hey, fam. Much love. Good to see you, Connie. Welcome to the morning stream. Happy to see your name pop up in the chat. Apollo seems looking to be doing better. So, Brody, it's like from where we were in the beginning to now, Apollo is like so much better for a vast majority of the time. But there are still these moments of aggression that happen when Apollo and Tucker are very close together, or you try to get them to like interact with each other. So it's a weird situation because Apollo will be fine for like the whole time, and then there's like these brief little bits of like aggression, which we haven't been able to sort out yet. Tucker is your new favorite? Wait, Foxy. Is he the new favorite of just our dogs, or is he your new favorite dog on YouTube? Peter said, hi, Foxy, how are ya? Connie's smiling in the chat. What's with the pet gate? So the pet gate HD is for if we want to let Tucker to be able to run around the house and have Apollo, Leyla, and Tucker separated so there can be no harm. So we keep Apollo and Leyla on one side, Tucker on the other. We usually set it up like along the living room to the kitchen. Is there a word for the way Apollo treats Tucker? Rude? Maybe rude would be the word. Have you ever watched Full House? How rude. Makes sense. It's why I think sit means sit would help more than snippy snip. White chocolate's here. How are my favorite doggies this Sunday? White chocolate, it's a big day for our pack. We got a major eval coming on in just about 1 hour from now. Look at this helicopter overhead. Are we getting our first news coverage? No, I'm just kidding. Jen said nothing can compare with King Apollo. Thank you, Jens. Mark Crow is here. Hi, Mark. Light said rude. You're worried about Apollo biting Tucker like a chew toy? Yes, HD. We have to avoid that. Dog ate my homework. The dog ate my homework. 21 likes now. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. All of you A&L fam that have double tapped your phones. It really helps us out, so I appreciate it. Jen said tap, tap, and double tap. 32 votes now. You guys are very confident that we could get Apollo and Tucker to be bestest buddies. 84% of you are saying yes, you can. I like the way you think. I agree. Mark Crow said, oh, hello, Brody. Oh, hi, Brody. Tucker is my favorite pup on YouTube. Sharing place with Lolo. Okay, we could be tied for first. I'll take it. What about Leyla? How does she interact with Tucker? So Leyla is kind of similar to Apollo, where she doesn't interact with Tucker. She kind of just avoids him. But where she differs with Apollo is when they are together, she doesn't have any like aggression. She just kind of looks at him. So Layla's much better. I would give Leyla a B+, and I would give Apollo a D+. Hi, Peter. We are fine. How are you, my friend? Hello, Jens and Thor. I just made it to, where's that, Angel? Cheese. Are you feeling any better, Foxy? Said Peter. Why do you think Leyla doesn't do anything? Is it really only because Apollo is a boy? In that case, have you ever noticed Leyla listen to Apollo? I think it's just because Layla's temperament. I'm pretty sure she was the runt of her litter, so she doesn't, you know how there's like fight or flight? Leyla is flight. She doesn't want to fight anybody. She wants to go under the radar, unseen. She wants no confrontation. White Chocolate said, I like the way these two dogs stick together as best friends, side by side. White Chocolate, I like to say Apollo and Leyla forever. I feel like Leyla is indifferent. Yeah, she'd rather just chill than have like a aggression towards Tucker boy. I'm feeling the same as yesterday, Peter. Leyla is a good puppy, said Connie. Rulus is here. Is this a surprise early stream? Yeah, we went live a little bit early today, Rulus. We got a trainer coming over at 11:30 a.m. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. I didn't want to wait till like when that was finished. So we'll do our double dose of the day after that's over at some point this afternoon, and I'll let you know how it all goes. It's evaluation day. Sinclair is here. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Hello, Sinclair. Happy Sunday. If I was there and I wouldn't have a broken leg, I would help to train him. Thank you, Foxy. Leyla is not aggressive towards Tucker? No. She's much better. Is it hot and humid outside? It is quite, it's early, so it's not terrible, but I can tell it's going to be very hot, very humid today. It's getting there already. Pet Apollo for me. Apollo. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Good boy. Leyla. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girly? Sinclair said, hey, Steven. Hi, Sinclair. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Brody said, Leyla just wants pets, her tire, toy, and her kingdom. Exactly. California Dreamin' is here. Hello, good morning. Good to see you in the chat. And Auntie Ruth is here. Ruth, don't listen to these people who don't want you to be in our stream. I'm hearing accusations of there's not enough time in the day for Mr. Lee and Mr. Steven. I think there's enough time for both of us. Good to see you back here, Ruth. Take them to neutral grounds. Apollo already staked claim there. Good point, Sinclair. Apollo is my doggy, said Foxy. When was the last time you brushed these dogs? Probably like 2 weeks ago. In NJ, we'll get a high of 86 to 88, but it will feel worse. Yeah, we get that terrible humidity where you'll just walk outside, you instantly start dripping in sweat from the swamp air. After they learn on neutral ground, it will be easier at home. I wonder if the trainer will suggest us going to, like, there's a field right down the block from our house. I wonder if that's what he'll want to do. It's already 83 degrees here, said Mark. It's gonna suck in NJ today. I can't wait to hear how it goes, Stephen, Connie. Oh, the evaluation? Yeah. I will be unveiling everything, all the details of it in our double dose, so you don't want to miss it. I hope it's very good news. Good catch, Leyla. Foxy said, gotta go. See ya later, Foxy. Thanks for hanging out with us. HD said, where I'm at, it's 84 degrees. Subi's here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Subi. If you guys are just popping into the stream now, double tap those phone screens if you haven't yet. Send the likes our way. Let's hit 30 on the day. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't joined the Apollo and Leyla channel yet. It's a great place to be. The A&L Fam can attest. Ruth said, oh, I missed you, Foxy. Bye for now. Did you see the shout out we gave you on our channel? I did not, California Dreamin'. How come YouTube didn't notify me of this? I have to give it a look. Thank you so much. After the stream today, I'll try and find it. Apollo is so submissive when it comes to catching the tire. Jen said, like, share, and subscribe. Tap, tap, and double tap to like. Do you think Apollo knows it's not necessary to be rude to Tucker, but doesn't think it's so bad because it's his style? Or do you think dogs really act mostly on automatic instinct? I think Apollo knows he shouldn't be doing it because, like, when you stop Apollo, his ears instantly go down. So I think it's like instinct. It's like almost like like when the Incredible Hulk turns from a man to from a person to the Hulk, how it just takes over like his whole body. I feel like that's what happens to Apollo. It's like his inner dog instinct urge. He can't control it. He becomes the Apollo Hulk. But we have to turn off that switch. Did you see my post about the Clifford Chew toy? I did not. I don't know why, but I feel like even if you guys tag me and stuff, YouTube doesn't send it or like give me a notification. So it's tough for me to see everything. I would definitely see everything if when you guys make the post, you send it to me in an email. That would be I could not miss it then. I think Tucker confuses Apollo. Dominance. Jen said, I'll be right back. I wrote another message on the Save D's Nuts for Apollo. Thank you, Zach. Every comment helps. Apollo. I like how we have the double flags now. That looks sick. Subi said, hello, Smiley. Connie said hello to a bunch of folks in the chat. Hey, we hit 30 likes on the day now. Thank you all. Are you thirsty, Apollo? Apollo has to be more like Captain America and less like Iron Man, how they treat Hulk. You thirsty, puppies? Come here. Your water's right here, Apollo. Come drink. I tagged Apollo and Leyla on the post I made about Clifford Chutoy. Yeah, I don't know why, HD, though. YouTube doesn't, like, notify me or, like, send me when people tag me. A lot of the time. CD said, yes, we tagged you on our community page, letting everyone know to come check out your beautiful channel. Thank you so much. Mark Crow with the hearts and CD with the hearts. Ruth said, hi, Alicia. I hope you're having a lovely day with kimchi. Alicia's here. Hello, Alicia. Good morning, Mark and Ruth. Alicia, I'm surprised you caught us. It's pretty early, I feel like. Dogs are definitely heroes, said Light. I guess our dogs don't want the water. Oh, there you go, Layla girl. Drink up. Drink, drink, drink. Tando Mazabuco said, hi, what type of dogs are these? They are so nice. They are white German Shepherds, my friend. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Join the A&L family. Your dog is going mental, Zach. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O, that's not good. I have been up a couple of hours already. Alicia, what's going on with kimchi? Why was kimchi up so early? I know you're on kimchi time, so if you're awake, that means kimchi's awake. Zach said because he's making friends. Rula said, hey, Connie. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. We have another Layla loaf. Ruth said, woof, woof to Jackson. You're on 3 hours of sleep? Oh, no, no, no. That is not enough. How are you functioning on 3 hours? HD said, Layla loaf. Kimchi is back to bed. Oh, Alicia, I think that means you have to take a nap soon. 3 hours. That's not enough of sleeping. I would be exhausted. I would be non-functioning. Amira El Sayed. Okay, I butchered that. Amira is here. Hello, Amira. Welcome. Zach said, I've had 4 hours of sleep. I don't understand how all of our viewers don't sleep. How do you guys do it? I could never get so little sleep and be like fine the next day. Alicia said, after you and Jen's at 11:15, going back to bed. Brody said, I'm shocked it's not the tire. Oh, the tire's around somewhere. Caffeine? Ah, the secret elixir. Caffeine, Apollo. Rula said, Steven, wild, I know my tea in considering moving to East PA, lower the taxes and taxes on trades. We'll see. East PA is better than NJ. Oh, real estate. Connie said hello to everyone else in the chat. Mark said no sleep happens. No sleep. Hi, Apollo. Light said, hi, Amira from Egypt. Brody said, I want to move to Altoona, PA. What's so good about Altoona, PA? Come on, we were just getting all the NJ people together here. Now you NJ people all want to leave? One time I went to bed at 6 a.m. Once I slept for 20 hours. When you get older, it doesn't matter so much for 8 hours of sleep. Connie said, welcome in all new peeps. Please like, subscribe, and share. Put on all notifications for Layla and Apollo. Ruth said, hope you're having a good day, Connie. Peter said, here's a sweet question, Steven. How do you think Bruno feels when Asteroid gives him the experience in return? I'm sure Bruno feels absolutely stupendous. 31 likes now. Sophia's here. Yeah, NJ takes over 6% for every trade. I can double the real estate square footage, but not double the taxes. Penn State has a campus in Altoona. I think their softball team plays there. Alicia said, tap, tap, tap your screens for the love of these beautiful fur babies. Megan Nadi is in the chat. Mark Crow with the hearts. Light said, I used to be sleepy if I didn't sleep 10 hours a day. Wow, that's a lot of sleep. I get about 7 hours of sleep a night nowadays. Pretty day in and day out, I am sleeping about 7 hours. 7 to 8, I should say. Sinclair with the hearts. OMG. Alicia is here. Our 3 Musketeers are tuning in. Marcro and Rulis sent the hearts our way. Thank you all. Hey, and there's our 3rd Musketeer. We had Kimchi, we had Big City, and we had Alicia. So many hearts coming in now for Apollo and Leyla girl. Thank you, everybody. And we've jumped up to 51 people in here. If you're just tuning in for the first time, say hi in the chat. We love seeing new names pop up. Everybody who's joining the community, the A&L Fam. Light said, my brother's cat was really happy if I am sleeping so much. Hey, Big City. Connie said, South Jersey here, Toms River area by the Jersey Shore. 34 likes on the day now. Alicia said, okay. Luann is here saying hi. Hi, Luann. Hello, hello. Ooh, Leyla, you sound thirsty. You need some water? Kindly asking, do you breed the puppies? If you do, how much are the puppies? Tando, we do not breed our dogs. Apollo and Leyla are actually brother and sister. I would like to have Apollo puppies one day, but that is in jeopardy at the moment. Brody said, that's Central, Connie, LOL. No, Brody, there's no such thing as Central. It's North and South. Come on now. Hey, Steven and the poopers. Hi, Luann. Hi, Luann and the pup, said Ruth. Alicia said, Connie, thank you for yesterday. That meant a lot to me. Cuzzo said, you rich? No, Cuzzo. Wait a second, Cuzzo. Aren't you the person who came in our streams a few weeks ago and dropped gifted memberships and then bounced? I didn't get to properly thank you. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure it was you. And you like dropped them and left, and I was so appreciative, and I didn't see another comment from you. So thank you so much. That you blessed us. That was super kind of you. Rule said, oh no, not the North Central South Jersey debate. Hi, Brody. I came back only to thank you, said Alicia. Apollo is in jeopardy. I'm glad everyone is having a good day, said Peter. Sophie said, love you all. Do they love each other as brother and sister together? Oh, Megan, they absolutely do. Apollo and Leyla forever. Alicia sent the W's in the chat. Zach said, I knew they were siblings. You are welcome, boss. You made Layla's tail wag very much. Apollo. I think our puppies are sufficiently tired for this evaluation later today. Ruth said, yes, it was Cuzzo. Very generous with the heart. Shout out, Cuzzo. Well, I don't think he got to see the W spam in the chat, so let's give Cuzzo the W's. Better late than never, as I always say. Shout out, Cuzzo. Oh my gosh, Cuzzo just dropped 10 more Apollo and Leyla gifted memberships in the chat. Now we need to give Cuzzo all the love in the world. Everybody, show Cuzzo some love. Who got the gifted membies? Love your toy pups. I see you got one. Chase Pup My World. Oh my gosh, so many people are being gifted the memberships right now. Shout out, Cuzzo. You are a goat. Cuzzo, you just randomly pop in our stream and bless us. Oh my gosh, you are the best. Leyla, leave the B. Leyla just ate a B. Jen sent W's for Cuzzo. Brody said, wow, Cuzzo. Peter said, yay, memberships. Megan said, W. Sinclair sent the W's in the chat. Rula sent the hearts and the puppy emojis. Cuzzo, you are a goat. Much love for Cuzzo. Connie said, wow, thank you, Cuzzo. W's in the chat. Have a nice day, guys. Cuzzo, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday as well. You are absolutely a superstar. Johnny Holt sent the white hearts for Apollo and Leyla in the chat. Is Cuzzo still here? He might be late. He might be. He might be out. He might be here. W's from Mark Crow. Light said, bye, Cuzzo. Anyway, W's, Cuzzo. You are a star from Ruth. Brody said, be blessed, Cuzzo. Be blessed. I wonder if Cuzzo posts content. I'm going to have to look at his channel. Cuzzo 3D. All right, I'm gonna look that up. So I have two. What else did I have to do after stream? I have to find California Dreamin' community posts. I have to start writing this stuff down because I forget it. I'm in such like a flow state while we're streaming. I try to remember what I had to do after the streams, and I completely forget. Alicia said, no wonder why. I was thinking I have no luck most of the time. White Chocolate said hi in the chat. Zach said, how about me? Peter said, how is everyone today? Tando said, thank you, cuz. Yes, thank you too, cuz. Mark Crow sent the B short. The B short. Can we see some of those B short emojis in the chat? I wonder if anybody who just got the Apollo and Leyla channel memberships can show those new cute custom emojis, the B short emoji. Ulegbek Karamov said Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Alicia's laughing. Ruth sent the B shorts and Luann sent the B short emojis. Steve is too focused on saving the peanuts. Alicia said the B short. I need like one of our mods to start like being like a what's that job called where you like take notes and like sending it to me at the end of the streams of my to-dos. You're right, Brody. I'm too focused on Apollo. HD sent the B short. Alicia said, Connie, did you see my comment? Rula said, subscribe. Assistant. Oh no, a scribe. A scribe. I thought scribe was a term for like an ancient like person. Thanks for responding to the comments. I feel very welcome. Tando, you are in a great spot on YouTube. We have nothing but kind people who love animals in our community. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and want to be back here for more streams in the future. It is a great corner of YouTube. Alicia said, trustee. Light sent the healing heart. Sinclair said, no, just someone that takes notes on what you say. I just got to remember better. California Dreamin' and Cuzzo 3D. Those are the to-dos. Steven, do you have an update on BJ? Haven't seen her. Yeah, Luann, she's been in the streams recently. She is doing better. Sherman is doing better. He's not quite perfect yet. She said his appetite is slowly coming back though, and she's just taking it slow with him, but it seems to be heading in the right direction for Sherman boy. Brody said, Salaka salam, to whom said it. Is her pup okay? Yeah, so Sherman has osteoarthritis. So she is changing his diet and kind of making him play and run less and taking it day by day, but he seems to be doing better. What language are we speaking in the chat? What is this? Salam alaikum, Tajikistan. Wa alaikum salam alugbek. Rula said in court they call the individuals taking notes of the case stenographers or recorders. Oh, okay. Luann said thank you. You are very welcome. My internet was out. Sorry to disappear. Aw. No worries, Peter. I'm happy to see you got it back. Muslim. What are we saying? Are we just saying like hello? Are we exchanging pleasantries here? I think we are. I've heard of like whatever we were saying. Allah, as-alaikum or whatever. Connie said, you are welcome, Alicia. He is right with that name, said Alicia. What are you barking at, puppy? You're not tired yet? Alicia sent the hearts our way. Ruth said, you're now back, Peter. Welcome. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to end it here in just a couple of minutes. We have a big evaluation day today in about 30 minutes now. The moment of truth. I hope you'll all be curious and tune back into our stream this afternoon. Zach said I can't get a membership. I believe you can, Zach. We have it, if you want it, we have it linked down below in the description of this video. If you're watching from the YouTube app on an iPhone, I believe, you can't do it. You have to do it like on the website version of YouTube. But I think our link will take you there. Rulis sent that double white hearts our way. Brody said, peace be with you, basically. Oh, that's great. All right. Salam is a greeting that will be said to people when they enter paradise in Islam. The angels greet this way, and Muslims are taught to greet their brothers or sisters of faith with it. Woof, woof, woof to you too, Apollo, said HD. Bruce said, I was subscribing to Cuzzo. Aw, thanks, Steven, for sharing your puppers. Thank you for being here, Sinclair. The thanks is all mine. The fact that the A&L fam tunes in and day out, and we have amazing combos, and you guys want to be here, I feel truly blessed. So the thanks is all mine. Mark Crow sent the hearts. It means peace on you. W's for the donations from HD. Connie said, I'll probably just watch it later. Okay, Connie, no worries. Sorry, got distracted by kimchi. Jen sent the hearts and the crowns. Thank you, Jens. Connie sent the hearts. I hope the evaluation goes well and Tucker gets better soon. Thank you, Light. Mark Crow sent the hearts our way. Brody said, I do like that Smiley is #1 in XP. Heading out. See ya at Jen's premiere. Alicia and all. No cheating, Steven. Ah, Alicia. I almost got away. If you didn't tell me that, I might have had a nice breakfast sandwich this morning, which is, you know, toasted and buttered. What are they? What are those things? What are those things called again? The little like, English muffins, Taylor ham, egg and cheese. But now Alicia said it, so I'll have to be good. I'll have to stay true. Luann sent the hearts. Husky Dog sent the hearts. Peter said I'm nearly at 250 subs. Congratulations, Peter. Luann said bye. See you later, Luann. A bunch of goodbyes in the chat. Alicia said I'm all over you. Until next Friday, Alicia, right? We are going to be perfect. Thanks, Luann, for joining. It will be amazing. English muffins is the healthiest. All right, fam. Peace and love. I can't wait to share with you how the eval goes in just a little while. We'll be live later on today. Have a wonderful Sunday, fam, and I'll see you in a little bit. Bye, all. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you later. Thank you for the hearts, Ruth, Light, and everybody.